Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy is unlike the rest of the movies in the saga, and it sees Bridget, Renée Zellweger, going through the toughest time of her life, though not without some romance. 9 years after the release of Bridget Jones's Baby, Mad About the Boy reunites the audience with Bridget, now a mother of 2 kids, Billy and Mabel, and a widow, as her husband, Mark Darcy, Colin Firth, passed away 4 years ago. Encouraged by her friends, among them Daniel Cleaver, Hugh Grant, Bridget decides to get her life together and go back to work after meeting 29-year-old rockster, Leo Woodall, at the park after an incident on a tree. He and Bridget start dating, giving her new hope. However, when it's all over, Bridget becomes closer to Mr. Wallaker, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Billy's science teacher. All this happens while Bridget continues to process Darcy's loss, as does Billy, who is scared of forgetting his father someday. Mad About the Boy sees Bridget finding herself again and moving on with the help of her loved ones, and also sees her making the best decision in her love life. Who does Bridget Jones end up with in Mad About the Boy? After their first meeting in the park after getting stuck on a tree with Billy and Mabel, Bridget connects with Rockster on Tinder and they begin to text each other. After their first date, Rockster and Bridget's relationship quickly develops, to the point where he spends time with Billy and Mabel. Mabel gets along with him quite well, but Billy is quieter. Although the age gap between Bridget and Rockster doesn't seem to be a problem at first, it's eventually revealed to be one for Rockster. As painful as their breakup is, more so as Rockster ghosts Bridget, she carries on with her life by focusing on her kids and work. Meanwhile, Mr. Wallaker has been paying close attention to Billy and how his grief has been affecting him, something Bridget hasn't seen. After Mr. Wallaker casually comes across Bridget during some of her most embarrassing moments in Mad About the Boy, they spend some time alone during a school hike. Mr. Wallaker, a man of facts and science, is softened by Bridget's beliefs in love, magic, and what's after death. Mad About the Boy makes a time jump to New Year's Eve of the following year right at the end, showing that Bridget and Mr. Wallaker are still together. Billy and Mabel have accepted him into his family, as did Bridget's friends and mother, and they have moved on without forgetting Darcy. Bridget and Daniel's relationship in Mad About the Boy explained. Another big surprise in Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, and not a tragic one, is Bridget and Daniel's current relationship. Daniel, who was once Bridget's boss, colleague, and lover, is now a very close family friend. It's important to remember that Daniel and Darcy used to be friends years before the events of Bridget Jones's Diary, so it's possible that they reconciled at some point between Bridget Jones's Baby and Mad About the Boy. For the first time in the Bridget Jones movie series, Daniel is not a love interest for her, instead being an ally who babysits her children. Now with Darcy gone, Daniel has become a good friend to Bridget, the one who continues to tease her with flirty lines. For the first time in the Bridget Jones movie series, Daniel is not a love interest for her, instead being an ally who babysits her children, and teaches them how to make cocktails. And encourages her to move on and get out there, in his very own flirty style. Of course, one of the biggest lessons Bridget learns in Mad About the Boy is about embracing where she is and what she has. It's not just about embracing her family, but also the chaos in life after Darcy. Bridget gets her happy ending in Mad About the Boy with Mr. Wallaker and her kids, as well as with all her old and new friends, and, in the process, she also gives Daniel a valuable lesson about kinship, encouraging him to reconnect with his son. Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy is a story of grief, family, and love, all with Bridget's trademark humor. And that's a wrap on today's review. Whether you loved the film or felt it missed the mark, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into cinema, and ring the bell so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching, and that's a wrap on today's review. Whether you loved the film or felt it missed the mark, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into cinema, and ring the bell so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and keep watching great films.